data binder. So when you click on the link that your teacher provided to you, you'll come to a page that looks like this. Okay? The first tab, instructions, will be useful if you ever need to come back to remember how to fill out this document. So for an example today, I'm just going to put in a CFA. So I'll find the tab that I want. In this case, it's the CFA tab. I'm going to go to the first line. I'm going to type in the name of the CFA. In this case, I'm going to call it Sample CFA 1. And perhaps the first time I took a test this year, I got a score of 54%. So I'll type in my percent. And then I'm going to drag until I find 54. And then I'm going to use the Fill Color tool to change the color. The next time I take a CFA, I'm going to put in the name of the CFA. And I'm going to put in my score, and maybe I improved. Hopefully I improved, and I'm going to select the appropriate bar and change the color. Okay, I can do the same thing for math facts fluency. So if it takes me a few tries to master my 2s, I'm gonna put it in every single time. Put that as the title of the fluency quiz. You'll see this little button that keeps popping, that little box that keeps popping up. On the instruction tab, it tells you to reflect. So to reflect on how you did, you're going to select the title of the assignment, test, or quiz. You're going to right click so that you get the secondary menu, and then you're going to insert a note. So in my notes, maybe I'll put, I didn't study for this test. Next time I will be sure to study. Or maybe I need to take my time. Or maybe I need to pay closer attention during class instruction. Or maybe I did better. So for this CFA, it looks like I did better. I'm going to insert a note. I'm going to say I made growth on this test. Perhaps I still need to pay close attention to the teacher and ask for help when I need it. But this is where you will reflect, and to see the reflections that you've made, you'll just hover over the title of the test, quiz, or assignment so you can read your notes, and if you need to edit them, you can click to edit. Okay? So for CFAs, you'll enter by percentage. For math facts fluency, you'll enter by percentage. And for school-wide fluency, you'll enter by a specific number. For school-wide fluency, you'll put in the goal and then what you got out of 10. Your teacher will have information on how to insert information for DIBELS, but your DIBELS information will be based on how many words you read per minute. So every time you benchmark or do progress monitoring, you'll put in the month. Even if you do it twice in 1 month, you'll put the month here as well. If you do it once a month, each month will be different. It's dependent upon how often you take the test. And then you'll also be able to insert your fall NWEA data. You'll set goals for winter, and then you'll be able to write an action plan similar to your reflection for how you plan to make your scores improve as best you can. Remember, if you have any questions, ask your teacher.